Hi and welcome to this video. So I'm actually going to be showing the products that I'm using for my hair. And I am vegan and also I am quite plant-based. I only eating like different plants and stuff, so I want to, like, as far as it's possible, to use like natural products on my hair and on my skin and like on my makeup and these things. However, when it's concerning makeup, I do not use like fully natural products because I tend to go with whatever I find. Um, but because I am now in the summer of 2019, I have like actually this week and next week, sort of before I'm gonna do another type of assessment, and I'm sort of trying to finding a uniform, I would say, that would work with the things that I'm trying to get myself into, and therefore I want to reframe certain things so I would have like more like a impeccable, like a more like impeccable type of uniform that I'm wearing on a daily basis, because I am assuming that I can get out of the university within a couple of maybe months or weeks or something, and when I do that, I just, I want to align myself with the direction of where I am going, and also because I want to be able to have my things very like, sort of uniformized, or how I should say, like easy, simple, to keep with me, and I want to know like the things that sort of is going to be part of my uniform. And just, I'm actually following a format or a standard based on one airline that I'm trying to get myself into, and I figured that either way, regardless of how that goes, it's still a very good like standard that they have, that I also can sort of align myself to and sort of just follow and stick to it, because since I'm doing different things, I feel like it's quite like important that you have certain things that people can expect from you. When they see you, they can expect you to have maybe, I don't know, red nails, and that might be part of the uniform. And since I'm now following this format of a specific like company, and I'm really loving their whole uniform and everything, I just feel like I want to sort of take that and incorporate it into how I am on my more like day-to-day basis, and just when it's concerning more like professional type of stuff, because I don't see myself being in the university for the next like 6 months. I cannot get out of there. I'm still going to be studying, but I'm considering myself not to be in there, anyway. So I want to show you the hair products that I'm using, and as you probably have noticed, and you can see by the title to this video, I am using a very like ASMR type of voice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the products, and I thought that this is gonna be very like a relaxing type of video. So firstly, I have shampoo, and this is the shampoo that I'm using, and all of the products are from the same brand. And I've been using them now for a while, just because they are so easy to get hold of, because I can buy them in the normal type of supermarket. There is another company that does hair products that I really love, and that company is based in the US, and it's called Andalou Naturals, and they have like vegan stuff, and it's like cruelty free, and it's really good. However, I cannot get hold of them in any shop in Sweden, so whenever I need them, I need to order them online and pay for the sort of taxes that is added on when I ordering them from Sweden. And since it's hair care, I feel like I don't want to pay taxes for that, so therefore I'm just buying these products. They are not that good as those other Andalou Natural products, but until I am in a setting where I have easier access to those products, I will just stick to these. When I am in Dubai, I have always used Andalou Naturals hair care products because you can find them in pharmacies across the entire, UAE. So anyway, the shampoo is called Rose, and it's from Urtekram. And this is like a Danish type of, like company. So this one actually smells like roses. Yeah, like essential oil of roses. So it's very like nature type of smell, like as if it was roses that you were smelling too. And this one is for normal hair, and I know that they're doing the rose, but for like dry hair as well. However, I could only find this one in the shop when I was like buying them. So, and this one has, let me see here, it's kind of, in one way I feel like all of the products from Urtekram, it's a little bit drying, or it might, I don't know, strip the hair and also the skin a little bit too much of the moisture. But since they are like vegan and all these things, and also the prices are quite good, they are really affordable, and you're getting a big size bottle, and they are really like easy to, buy, and you know what you're getting. Therefore, I feel like it's quite, it's quite good products at the end of the day. But yeah, and it's not that many ingredients either. I would say the second ingredient is aloe vera. And also, as you probably are aware, that all of the ingredients in the ingredients lists on typical beauty products and stuff, they are like listed in the order as of how much they are like making up the product. So for example, the first ingredients in this one is aqua, like water, so that means that most of this is like water. But I really like this one, and since I have colored hair, now since I colored my hair like I think it was 2 weeks ago or something, it still is quite shiny from the color treatment. But yeah, I try to wash my hair like maybe maximum 3 times a week, because it's not good to wash the hair too often. But since I go to the gym and I tend to do more workouts and stuff, I do need to wash my hair like 3 times a week to keep it like fresh and these things. I know a lot of people using dry shampoos in between their washes, and I would do that if I was in a humid climate, but now here in Sweden it can be quite dry in the climate, in the air, so I feel like I don't need dry shampoo. So to follow up the shampoo, I of course need conditioner, and this one is also Urtekram, and this one I picked up, and I have tried this one before. I have also tried their coconut conditioner, and I have tried their lavender conditioner, and I really like the lavender conditioner out of all of their products that I tried. And also they doing a rose conditioner. However, for some reason they typically just selling the aloe vera and the coconut one. Those are like the 2 products that are most simple to get hold of for some reason. But I do think that the lavender shampoo and conditioner was much like better. I just felt like it made a difference. It made my hair more like, kind of soft and so forth. But this one is kind of more creamy compared to the shampoo. And it has, I don't really like the smell of this one. I would say that, it's still a nice smell. It's very like, simple. But I don't really like the smell as much as I enjoy the rose or the lavender, but it comes more creamy. And sometimes what I actually do, and I'm gonna do it now, because I'm gonna go for a workout after I have filmed this, or I'm gonna go for a power walk and some stuff. But anyway, all my hair is kind of frizzy. see here at the end. But so sometimes what I do in between washes is that I just adding some conditioner to my hair, because as I said, the climate in Sweden is quite dry, so I do prefer to sort of moisturize my hair with some of the conditioner between the washes, like not close to my you know, to my head, but like in the length of the hair. So yeah, and I find that that's quite a good thing to do. So this one, let's see if it has any. Okay, so this one has, one of the bigger ingredients is actually alcohol, which is very bad to have in a moisturizing product, and that's why I'm saying that these products are not equivalent to, or like, you know, they are not equal to the Andalou Naturals, because they don't have alcohol in the products, and therefore their products are amazing. But since they still have like all other ingredients are like, you know, natural, I feel like it's still quite a good product. So maybe not the best, you know, but it is quite good. If you're looking for like natural products and you just want to get your hands on something, you can definitely use these. But since it has alcohol, as I said, you will have to reapply the moisture into the hair quite a lot, you know. But if you're buying a like more regular type of products, they are much worse for your hair, because they contain all these chemicals that sort of, you know, is like breaking the hair after a while of wearing them, and it's not, yeah, it's not so good, you know, for the hair at all to use chemicals. And also, if you are in this, if you're exposing your hair to the sun and you're having chemicals in your hair, well, you can just calculate the sort of damage that that can do to your hair. So the other product that I'm gonna show you from Urtekram is actually one that I picked up yesterday, and this is actually a cleansing lotion. Now I haven't tried this one before, and I was just interested to see how it would feel and all these things. And this one is with Nordic birch. Oh my god, I don't know how to say it. Anyway, but this is like a tree that grows everywhere in Sweden, you know. So, and it comes with a very like handy type of pump. And reason to why I picked up this one is not in any, like, it's not because I want to change out my cleanser or anything, because I love my cleanser. However, if I'm wearing like eye makeup, or I'm wearing like, you know, some foundation or something, I love cleansers, so therefore I'm like, if I'm wearing like eye makeup and some foundation and it's like warm and you know, like more humid type of weather, I do prefer to remove my makeup and then use my cleanser and use it 2 times, you know, cleanse my face 2 times. But this one, I thought I would try it out because it's very like easy to get hold on and has a nice color, but that was not the reason why I picked it up. But it has like, you know, natural ingredients such as, you know, some oils and aloe vera and these type of things. So I thought I would pick this one up. It does have perfume in it, so if your skin is sensitive to perfume, this one is not the one to go for. They did have, I think, one cleansing milk without any perfume, so that one is maybe better for some people. And yeah, it does have quite a lot of glycerin. The second ingredient in this one is glycerin, and for those who are like curious about glycerin, it is actually like making the skin feel smooth, you know. But I tried this one yesterday. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the texture. So it's very like, I don't know, sort of milky, just white type of cream. And I felt like it was kind of stingy on my eyes, you know, because I was trying to use it on my eyes, or like on my eyelids. It did remove all of the makeup, and it doesn't have any type of honestly, I don't feel like it has that much of a scent. At least nothing that is, you know, kind of special. But yeah, it was kind of stinging my eyelids and also even my skin. So, but it did remove the makeup, and I did not have any, like, you know, reactions besides this one being kind of stinging. Um, so I am going to use this one again, and probably today, and I felt like it definitely removed the makeup, so it was actually really good. But as I said, since it was like stinging my eyes and I was like, oh my god, you know, I want to get off this cleanser, you know, I was like, maybe not the best product again, but for the price and for the ingredients, I feel like it's quite good, you know. So, and it's also vegan, and I don't know if this one has yeah, it says like it has almond, olive and jojoba oil, and it says you should massage it into your skin and rinse it with lukewarm water. I did not rinse this one with lukewarm water, so how I did was that I applied it to some like tissues, facial tissues, and I just wiped off the makeup, and then I use my cleanser. So maybe I should, you know, rinse this one off with water, so I don't have to use wipes and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I definitely recommend this one still because the price is good on this one, and it does its job, and also it is, you know, it's kind of, it doesn't upset the skin except for the first kind of few minutes, or not minutes, like seconds, as you have it on your skin. So I definitely, and as you can see, all the packages are like the same size, so you're getting quite a lot of product, 250 milliliter. And I'm definitely, because I needed a new like bag, because my bag, I have a rucksack that I'm wearing like all the time, but it sort of is starting to, you know, fall apart because I have had it now since August last year. So, and I've been wearing it almost every day, to be fairly honest. And so I needed a new bag, and I actually ordered one now, and that one was red, like deep red, and it is a rucksack, but what it was reminding me of was actually one airline's type of bag that the crew is actually wearing, you know, the cabin crew. So I was thinking that, okay, since I really am like finding that their type of uniform is, you know, quite good, and it sort of is, as I said, something that I'm aiming at, yeah, in many different ways. So therefore I was like, that bag was just like, and also I do like colors, and I like interesting, unique type of things that suits my personality, and that bag was just like, yeah, it would suit me. So I picked that one up, and I have ordered it. I'm gonna receive it next week, and I'm very interested, or like just excited to get the bag and get to pack it, you know, and like have all my stuff in it, because I am very much like, I really enjoy to have you know, like small travel sized packages of different things, and like have everything in my bag that I possibly need. And yes, I'm really much like excited to get that bag, and I'm gonna show you once I receive it how I'm packing it for my, like, you know, day-to-day type of activities. And I will see, because I'm still going to be in Sweden next week, and I'm going to be, because I'm doing now 2 different courses in the university for the summer. So I have one in project management and one in ID history about power and medicine. So I will be in Sweden next week and try to finish them as much as possible. I will not finish all of it because it's too much, you know, to type, to be honest. And read and all these things, but I am, yeah, I'm gonna be in Sweden next week until the 26th, and on the 26th I'm gonna go to Copenhagen for an assessment, and I will see how things, you know, taking turns along the way until then, because I have made some applications for some airlines and stuff, and I'm really hoping for them to respond positively. And also I'm gonna go to Egypt, so I'm going to Egypt for a wedding. I'm gonna be a bridesmaid in July. Of course I'm gonna take you with me there, because I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be next to the pyramids and I'm gonna be a bridesmaid, so I haven't even sorted the dress out, but I feel like at least I'm sort of stepping up my grooming routine a little. And I also I just want to, you know, sort of, because after 1 year I always like to sort of clean out things and get rid of stuff and sort of think about, okay, what person do I want to be now, like what do I want to upgrade and improve and these things. And now I just feel like I'm ready to go into more professionalism again. And yeah, I want to find my own uniform that would work with whatever job I would go into, and just have very simple, so I would be able to be on the go quite a lot, you know. So that's what I am doing, and I hope you enjoy this little recommendation of these products. And by the way, this shirt, I'm so happy about this shirt because it's like, it's very like crisp and I was trying to get one more of these actually, but because I have to get rid of some of my white shirts because they got, you know, sort of ruined. But this one I really liked it, so I wanted to pick up one more, but the website of the H&M was down today. It was not functioning, so I wasn't able to do that. But yeah, anyway,